In Scars Above, you have to fight against alien creatures on an exoplanet to find out what happened to your crew. In this video, I'll give you 7 tips that will be useful to you right from the start of the game, so that you can quickly get along in the alien environment. Welcome to BILDNER TV Gaming. I'm Daniel, and our first tip is: look around a lot when you explore the planet. In many places there are ways leading off the main path. There you can always find hidden upgrades or the little cubes that give you knowledge. The upgrades can improve your weapons or give you an extra charge for healing, for example. If you don't look around, you'll quickly run past these hidden items and have to continue playing without the upgrades. When you fight, you should always pay attention to where on the enemy you do the most damage. Enemies have weak points, and if you target them, you can kill them much faster. Red damage numbers show you that you have done critical damage against a weak point. Some weak spots are even color-coded to show you which weapon you should shoot at them with. Blue spots, for example, are vulnerable to the electric weapon. Speaking of weak spots, when you aim your weapon at a suitable weak spot, your crosshair changes. This shows you that you are aiming at the right spot and should shoot. This way, you can shoot at exactly the right moment to catch the enemy at his weak spot. But it also shows you in the environment when you aim at a spot where your weapon would trigger a reaction. When you fight with your weapons, you can use the interaction between different elements. For example, the electric weapon is stronger when the enemies are standing in water or it is raining. Your weapons can also cause conditions on enemies. So enough fire attacks will set an enemy on fire, and enough ice attacks will freeze them. For example, against a frozen enemy, the electric weapon will do more damage. But with the fire weapon, you will do much less damage against a frozen enemy. So pay attention to how the elements interact and use that to your advantage. In order for you to pick up the maximum amount of ammo, you need to reload your weapons. You will initially have room to load 10 ammo into your weapon and carry 24 ammo in your inventory. However, if you find ammo in the world, you have 24 ammo in your inventory, but your weapon currently only has 5 ammo loaded, you still can't pick up the new ammo. First, you have to reload your weapon, and then you can fill the empty space in your inventory by collecting new ammunition. So, outside of combat, try to always have your weapons fully loaded. The pulse scan is very useful in combat. The pulse scan not only shows you all enemies in the vicinity, but also highlights special weak points and can thus help you in battle. The scan simply recharges after a few seconds, so don't hesitate to use it. When you have gathered enough knowledge by scanning enemies and collecting the cubes, you will receive an ability point. With this, you can improve your character. The improvements for your life and stamina are good and recommended for the beginning. But the other abilities are also useful, and in the end you should choose the abilities that are most important to you. I hope these 7 tips can help you when playing Scars Above. If you want to know more about Scars Above, you can find the game's story art book on Steam. In it, you get a mix of art book with concept art from the developers, short stories that give context to the game's story, and information about the game and monsters in it. We will be happy to receive a like, a subscription and a comment from you. See you next time.